Again with another video today, and today we're going to be recording. We're going to be recording a video talking about a thing that came up recently in a FiveM server I'm a part of. If y'all want to listen in, well, that's the whole point of the video, so you don't have a choice. Anyways, we're going to be playing Ready or Not over the backdrop of Valley of the Dolls. This plays into the whole video, just FYI, if you can't figure that out, because environmental storytelling. Anyways, this is regarding a member of our server who decided that he was going to fuck around and play fuck games with the wrong people. And, fucked around and found out. So, yeah. Anyone want to start off and start explaining what happened?
Copy that.
Door is open.
So basically, Blaise, that's the member, he decided to fuck around with my DMs and think that I wouldn't get him banned from a FiveM server I am part of as well. So, and he sent me some really inappropriate things, and I sent them to the owner, and the owner and the admins or board of directors decided to ban him. And now he's going on YouTube and posting about not to join a server with Max Cruz, Young, or Colonel Marcel. Well, here's the thing. He's playing the fucking victim, and he's not the victim, and he made multiple people in here his victim.
And more specifically, to clarify, how old are you, Mullins?
I was 17 at the time. I turned 18 on June 15th. He sent it to me like 2 days before my 18th birthday.
Lovely. So basically, for those who don't, who may or not be confused as to what that means, I don't know why it'd be that hard to figure out. More or less, he basically sent a minor, nudes, more or less, is what really happened. That, I don't really care, I'm not monetized, so I don't give a shit about saying there are certain things. That's why I keep my channel unmonetized. More or less, this guy's a pedophile. He sent news knowingly to a known minor, someone he knew who was a minor, and because of that, we banned him from the server we had been in, and now he's pissed about it, obviously, and has been trying to more or less got our server blacklisted from another one, which I don't think most of us care at this point, judging by the fact of what the server was, right? And so yeah, I'll link his. I won't link his channel, but the thumbnail. That's his channel. If anyone wants to go watch the video and clown on him, you can. I don't give a shit. He's a pedophile. Yeah.
Moving clear.
More or less, this is extended from again like there's been a lot of drama recently in regards to this, but situation. This is just another development. But yeah, for anyone else who wants to say anything, do so now.
Light stick away.
Sharp, Cruz, set the record straight.
Civilian is secured.
Oh, for one, this server has been rebuilt. Myself and Braun here have actually kept an eye on it. We're keeping an eye on it. There's nothing in this server that's going to cause any issues as far as leaked assets or anything. We're making sure of it. That's one reason why we're actually close to this. We're sitting there doing this. The person who's making these accusations, again, is just pissed off for some reason because he got caught sending nudes to people, to minors, as well as recording a minor while on webcam.
Yep.
So,
fall in.
Coming to you, sir.
he needs to pretty much grow up.
On my 6.
Well, not only that, it's the furthermore, I guess, in that sense as well, just to set the record straight, because I know he's going to continue. He's probably going to end up reporting us more likely for leaking again. This will be the second time now someone is falsely accused us of leaking. For set the record straight, y'all, anyone who's watched this channel knows, I've played a lot of games with Finch Mods and a couple other folk. And anyone who's known me long enough, either, personally, has played games with me before or whatever, knows this about me is
Use your tools on that lock.
I don't work for. Let's just put it this way. I help out with leak prevention for Modification Universe and a couple other people. I am the last person that would allow leaked assets in the server, let alone in what I'm currently in. And so, to clarify that, this server does not have leaked assets, and anyone, FiveM happens to watch this, I mean, you know, there's no leaked assets in the server. I can assure you, because I always keep an eye on this stuff. Any server I'm in, I have access to POP. I have Sharp looking at FTP, obviously. None of these individuals, I really think, have. The people we have banned in the past have been banned for leaking, and those are the people who had made the claims that we were leaking, or people who actually had been. So, all the stuff that was said by this individual named Blaise Proctor are false, and he's a pedophile. Yeah. So don't take what he says seriously. I actually don't even think he has. Actually, let me real quick check how many subscribers this motherfucker has. Anyone wanna? Let's clown on that for a second.
Yeah, 13 subscribers.
Oh yeah, so a channel that is very inferior to mine.
Post up.
Yeah, his other channel he has, his older channel has 843, but he lost that channel.
I mean, it's just not. It's not Blaise's doing. It's other people that seem to be doing, like Kenyan, for example. They're just sour because they ended up having issues before here. But a lot of things are starting to get straightened out, and
Yep.
it's just getting ridiculous that people are wanting to false accuse a server and people
Yep.
fun.
And so that's the other thing. What server is that referred to as? Who's making the false accusations here?
Give me a second.
On me.
You've got point.
Clearwater.
Clearwater, like isn't like the town in Florida?
That's what it says. Kenyan server Clearwater. And he has Phoenix World RP blacklisted.
Mm-hmm. And so that's another thing, I guess. Like, you know, a lot of these, you know, again, and this is just something I guess now that we have these people here. One of the biggest things I think all of us in here agree on overall is that FiveM is one of the worst communities when it comes down to bullshit drama, unnecessary bullshit drama, more specifically. That just constantly has been a plague. Because that's what it is.
Get on the ground now.
And so I think most of us, you know, understand that here. Because that's what this all is, people. I mean, this all ended up starting because one individual got mad, or one individual gets mad, and then the other one gets, another one gets mad, and it's just a constant cycle of, it's just basically more or less a constant cycle of continued, whatever you call it again.
Bullshit.
Continued bullshit, yeah.
Hey, Soba, can I add in a good recommendation?
Yeah, sure.
I will recommend you this if you guys use the Norrin cat or any type of cat. Do not give Blaise Proctor admin, and if he leaves, please do not forget to remove it. Because this last time he was banned, we forgot to remove his admin perms, and he banned almost everybody out of the CAD and became a complete fucking baby back bitch over everything that's happened.
Standing by for trailer.
Yep.
So if you do ban him and he has admin perms, please, you don't want to get banned from there because he's being a baby back bitch. Please, I beg you, take it away.
Yeah. I mean, keep in mind, a lot of this also all started when we kicked him from the fire department.
Yeah.
Most of this started over literally getting kicked out of a fucking in-game department because he fucked around and found out. And then he wasn't willing to accept the consequences of his actions.
And then after that, we gave him the chance to be a director, and he proceeded to actually fuck around with Noah, which is Marcel's kid. And that's when it went down south real quick.
Mm-hmm.
And lucky to God, you were not there when he gave us an answer. His answer was literally, I don't know the reason why I did it. I just can't control myself.
What?
Moving and clear.
Oh, good lord.
And I think
So,
that's when Sherpa was like,
yeah.
bro, you work in CC Pizzas, where little kids go over there, and you can't control yourself. He's just like, okay. Yep.
Yep. And that's one of those things why, again, people don't seem... That's one of the things where, you know, I think a lot of people don't seem to understand is that it doesn't matter, and the internet is forever. So I want to... Everyone, I think, should do well to remember that. The internet is forever. It doesn't matter if you delete something or whatever. It's going to get found out eventually if you've ever said something or done something, and people will know. And it's one of those cases, I guess, where, you know, you have these individuals who are, like Blaise, who, you know, think that just because the internet means they can get away with it, because they don't think it's going to bite them in the ass, but then when it does, they try to take down everyone with them.
I mean, stuff, to be honest with you. We gave him the benefit of the doubt. We actually was his friend. We protected him no matter what. People came at us. Kenya came at us. Adam came at us. Fucking Thompson came at us. We had almost half of the community against us. Because we wanted to protect his ass. And then he decides to do that. That's what pissed me off about the whole entire thing. We spent days. We lost members. We lost people. We lost part of our family for that stupid shit. For protecting him, and didn't turn out to be true. And it's just like, the answer you gave me was like, because I can't control myself. Well, I don't know the reason why I did it. Or I'm not going to defend myself because you already guys have proof against it. So why is there a point in me trying to defend myself for the reason why I did it? That's what his answer.
Yep. Well, that's the sad part, is you get a lot of these people, you know, again, who try to justify whatever fucked up shit they do by saying, oh, I don't have any control over myself because yada yada yada, yeah. It's just like, you know, if you're gonna make, like, you know, if you're gonna say something like that, right, it's like, you know, if you're gonna say so, if basically, here's my thing, is if you're gonna try to claim that you didn't do nothing, or whatever, have the evidence to back up that you didn't do nothing instead of letting everyone else have the evidence that you did.
Done. Door unlocked.
Well, let's see what happens.
Exactly.
It's just that pissed me off. I was mentioned in that fucking video. It's just like, people don't even know who I am. So I actually don't give a fuck. Because I'm not a YouTuber. I'm a fucking Twitch streamer, for God's sake. So I don't give a fuck. People think I'm on YouTube.
Through the door and clear.
But, like, the first name he mentioned in that fucking video was M. Cruz.
Yeah.
That's what pissed me off.
Let's stick out.
Yep. Yeah, and it's one of those things where I guess, you know, again, like I know a lot of people I think who've been following this my channel for a bit know that I used to be part of a bunch of other servers in the past.
Hands up now. Drop your knees.
One of which was, you know, public. And it's one of those things, I guess, where it's like, you know, unfortunately with FiveM, a lot of people just cannot avoid drama when it comes to it.
Drop your weapon. The gun down now.
So, yeah. Other than that, though, I mean, there's not much to this topic. I just wanted to get the record straight before this dude's video takes off or whatever, and let the people in this community explain what actually happened. Which, again, is more or less, again, there's not much to it. It's like the guy was a pedophile. The guy sent some pretty fucked up videos. I still have to bleach my eyes of, you know, videos to minors.
I couldn't fucking sleep. Leave me alone.
Yeah, I can't sleep anymore at this point, people.
I can't sleep.
Like, it genuinely was actually disturbing, and I've seen a lot of disturbing shit. I'm a first responder. I see a bunch of disturbing shit, but that by far, like, fucking, like, I don't know what it was about it, but it was just fucking, oh, I can't even.
Still having flashbacks and nightmares.
Like, I say this partially jokingly, like, I'm not actually that, I've seen a lot worse than that specifically, but it's still, like, it's still one of the things, like, I could go my entire life without seeing what I just saw.
Right.
Copy, entry team.
And especially for like certain individuals in here are minors, right? Like, especially for them, it's like, you know, are you kidding me? And people saying, well, I don't have self-control. If you know that about yourself, then why are you in a fucking, you know, community where there are minors?
Stay on me.
You've got point.
He was also talking about the fact that we're not an 18 plus community. You are to be 16 plus to join, and 18 plus to be an actual administrator. Admin is not allowed to be anything below 18. At least that's what we've decided upon.
Yeah.
He's only mad because it didn't turn into an 18 plus community because we did stupid stuff to minors.
Yeah.
Mission failed. We no longer have control of the situation.
But yeah,
That's
no,
why
y'all.
he's looking for an 18 plus community so he doesn't get in trouble for doing what he's doing.
And it's one of those things where even, like, you know, again, I guess if you want to look at it in the legal aspect, even if you, let's say, are own an 18 plus community, if the server rules say a certain thing, don't do certain things, or uncomfortable with it in the first place, you're still going to get nailed for sexual harassment. Because, you know, if he sent that shit to me, I'd fucking say, okay, fuck you, you're getting, you know, I'm reporting your ass, not, you know, the police.
I have reported him to the police. They said they couldn't do anything about it because he's in Indiana and I'm in Idaho.
This is talk. Entry team. Suspects have taken refuge in the area.
That's more of one of those things where you contact the feds type deal.
I mean, I do have FBI in my contacts.
Copy that. Falling in.
And that's one of those things where, again, if you have the evidence to prove it, contacting, you know, the, getting in contact with the feds is probably your best bet. I mean, I tell that people all the time, if you're not comfortable and it's someone from out of state that's doing cybercrimes is a federal, you know, it's not something to mess around with. And a lot of people assume that cybercrimes don't, aren't something that could get prosecuted, or whatever. That's false.
Put your hands up.
Go after the bad guys.
Get down. Down on your knees. Police, hands up.
I just work here.
Civilians standing by for trailers.
Talk to entry team. Great work.
But other than that, though, y'all,
Cover this area.
I think for the most part that wraps up this video. Again, there's not much to it. I'm still waiting on to see if this guy responds to my little comment I left on his page. We'll find out. The rest of y'all, let's just sit back and watch the fireworks, I guess.
Watch the fireworks.
And again, people, if y'all can tell now why, for the viewers, can tell why I chose Valley of the Dolls of all missions, now you can kind of understand why with the context. So yeah, folks.
Post up and cover.
Copy that.
Thanks for watching.